I'm so far removed already from Hungary. So many years. It is over 60 years. I'm just a grandma, keeping house. And I'm very grateful. I was very shy and I observed a lot of things, but I was not a fun-loving kid. What really saved me, my father blessed me before we parted when I got off from the train. And he told me that 2 things I want to ask from you. I know we will be separated. I know that the women and men are separated. I want to ask you that if they call for work, you should be the first one to go, because who is working has a better chance to survive. And the other one, whatever they give you, no matter what, you eat it, because you need the energy to survive. My father was deeply religious, but in a modern way. He was well educated. He was a teacher of religion. He was a very well known and was a wonderful man. I wanted to get far, far away from the bad memories. There was nothing left in Hungary. The war was over. I was a real orphan. My brother emigrated to Israel. So unfortunately, we were in touch all the time, but he passed away 4 years ago. And that's about it. I was very much alone. And then when my late husband's family decided that they immigrate, they leave Hungary, they asked me if I want to come with them. And that's how I left the country. And we lived 3 years in Italy, what was so. I just got married, and then 2 years later came a baby. So I started to work at home with the child, and then I was the most beautiful time in my life, really. He was sitting in a playpen, and I was by the machine and talked to him, and then little by little, he responded, and everything went first. The first he stood up, the first one stood up. The first time with the first step, everything was a miracle to me. The children is sort of the continuation, and we are responsible for them. You give love, and they will return you love. That's the basic. And that's what the world goes around. Here is the mama cake.